Hello everyone. We are here. Finally, you were waiting for this for a whole week. This time we have a show with quite a lot of people. You can see Nyla and her family. Then we can see two sisters make NFT on top of it. Then you can see me, and at the top you can see Emilio and his father. And actually a little bit earlier we were able to see the whole family. So maybe we will be able to see more people there as well. And where we are currently at one of my galleries in Somnium Space Metaverse in web client. You can visit this place anytime you want. But this particular show we are doing on Twitch. So let me join there. If you would have any questions, concerns, or audio wouldn't be working or anything else, you feel free to use the chat there to communicate with us. And now I will just take a walk in this gallery. If you want to be part of it, as I said, it's important to be on the Twitch, not really in this gallery. And you could see that on the first floor there was Nyla's collection of queens, and here you can see her new collection. That's actually animated, pretty nice. We will be talking about that soon. And we can see a collection of Emilio. And actually next week I have a little bit bonus for you. We will have new guests. That's the two sisters make NFT. They will have their collection here next week, and this week we have them here to say hi and tell us a little bit about themselves. So you can get idea about that too. Yeah, I see that we have a couple of guests here, so I will text them that they should join the Twitch. And in the meantime, I will ask Nyla to introduce what we are doing herself to people that maybe didn't hear before. Yeah, I forgot to unmute myself on Zoom, but everything is working fine on Twitch, so everyone is able to hear. Yeah, cool, perfect. Yeah, so what I was saying, I will type a couple of messages to people that are visiting the gallery, so they are able to hear and see everything on Twitch. And now I would just ask Nyla to say a couple of words about what we are doing here, and just introduce themselves, and then the other guests.
Everybody, thank you all for coming. Everybody, thank you all for coming. Everybody, thank you all for coming. Everybody, thank you all for coming.
Ouch. It didn't work very well. If someone has opened Twitch as well, which is a good idea, but don't have it on mute, I will get this awful feedback. So please try to mute it. I will close it just to make sure that it wasn't me, and let's try this one more time.
So thank you everybody for coming.
Hello, much better.
Okay, cool. So thank you everybody.
Hello, much better.
Okay, cool. So thank you everybody.
Hello, much better. Yeah, so maybe in the meantime, Naila figures out the audio setup. We can introduce Emilio. So Emilio, tell us a little bit about yourself. Who are you? And we will look at your art in the meantime when we figure out the audio. Always it has to something has to happen. So yeah, this is this time surprise.
Hi everybody, my name is Amelia. Can you hear us?
Yeah, yeah, loud and clear. Very good.
This is Emilio Barrera. He's a kindergarten artist. He's going to be he's going to graduate this year and go to first grade next year. And he's been doing Zoom class for the past year because of the pandemic. And Emilio, his mom just stepped out right now to take care of his little sister, but his mom's the one that got him into art when he was 2 years old. He used to draw all the time, painted, finger painted, similar to what the two sisters do. And so he's kind of, during the pandemic, really evolved into doing more work, more drawings through Zoom. And that's kind of what you've been seeing with NFTs is some of his work that he does during his class and after class.
Awesome, awesome. And then if, we can let the two sisters introduce themselves. First, we do it twice, so like now, and then at the end, a little bit. We have a little bit chat, and then the main thing is going to happen next week. So it's sort of like preparation for all of you watching, what we will be able to hear next week.
So, hello everyone. I am really happy to be here, and I feel very honored that I can meet Nyla and you, Artific, because it's a really nice project you both do. So, thank you. I can be part of it with my family. I am here alone, like a mom of two girls. They are sleeping already, so they can't be here, and my husband as well. So, just me. And I can just say that they are 2 years old and 8 months old. So it's mainly about the older one. And she paints with finger paints, and she's just having fun because she's too young. So it's about just spontaneous fun, and that's it.
Oh, that's wonderful. So young. Yeah, I thought that we are getting to sort of like limit when we were talking about Emilio's art, and well, apparently there's no limit. So that's wonderful.
Yeah.
Thank you. And Nyla, let's try it this time. Yeah, we are really unlucky with this, but yeah.
Hey everybody, I'm sorry. We were trying to stream the Twitch and doing the Zoom at the same time. But as you guys already know, I'm the creator of the Loneki collection, and I just wanted to say thank you guys for having me, and I really love all you guys' art. So thank you.
Awesome, perfect. So what are we going to do today is that we will first talk about Emilio, what he's doing, a little bit about their background, the story about his art, and we will hope to talk also with the family, so with the father that you can see there, because my experience is that the family is really important for these young artists, because they really enable both the social interactions, sort of protect the kids as well, because yeah, the world can be nasty, and also help them to with the technical part. So we will do that. Then we will look at these, talk with a little bit with Nyla. She will introduce us to new drops that she were doing. Also, she plans a couple more. So if you are watching what Nyla is doing, you know that she's doing the drop of pet lovers, but she's also adding a little bit more to her technique. So you can see that they are wonderfully animated, even a little bit funny here with the giraffe. And yeah, so we will be talking about that. And then for depending on how much time we have, we could even have some like chat between parents and kids, and talk about what's going on recently in the Gen Z space, what we are trying to achieve, what are maybe the issues that you have, and so on. So we'll see. Okay, so let's start with Emilio. So it's these wonderful pieces. There's actually many more. We don't have so much space to put it really in these big formats, which I think everyone loves. So for Emilio and his father, could you tell us a little bit more about how did you about yourself and about art? How do you got to art? What are you trying to achieve, and so on?
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you again for having us. And Emilio kind of jumped into the social media world as a YouTuber when he was 2 years old, and he liked watching YouTube videos, and he then started doing some projects through YouTube. The make your, what do they call it, Emilio? Do your own, or do it yourself. The art projects that you used to do on YouTube. Do he used to do a lot of projects with his mom with the art and drawing through YouTube, and then we used to also go to the park. And so this when drawing just kind of took over all the YouTube stuff, and he started spending more time, and he kind of pushed the YouTube videos to the side as he got a little bit older. He still likes watching them, right? Emilio, who's your favorite YouTube person? No. Emilio is shy today. I think he's a little nervous, but I can tell you that a quick story about Emilio is his mom teaches Spanish, so she's really into literature and art. So she's the one that really got him into that. And I like numbers, I go math. So when he was in preschool, 4 years old, they told us he was going to get an award. And so I said, it's going to be a math award. Mom said, no, it's going to be literature because I work with him on literature. Well, we got there, and Emilio won class comedian. So he's a little shy, but he also likes to joke. But we were really surprised that because he's super quiet around here, but so he's not so quiet, I guess, in the class. But anyways, I think when we heard about NFTs through a friend, Gabe Weiss, who's a great artist, and he's got great work. And we started sharing some of his art, and we started seeing other people's art. Nyla, we love your stuff. And so we said, let's try it out and share it. And really the purpose of this was just to share his work. As a dad, I know that I didn't have all the opportunities growing up and coming from parents from Mexico to really showcase or really have the opportunity. So anytime we get an opportunity to showcase Emilio and his work, we're happy to do it.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. And yeah, we are for sure looking forward to talk about these particular pieces. Looking into Emilio's YouTube channel, I think that he has more experience streaming and doing videos than all of us combined. But I understand that it can be a little bit scary talking to so many adults that he doesn't know. So yeah, for sure, for sure. But yeah, he's the pro here, I would say. Okay, could we maybe at this point talk about the individual pieces that we have here. They are all very colorful, and I can see this inspiration by I don't know, like sort of heroes or something like that. Maybe maybe he likes some like superhero movies or stories or comics books. So what could you tell us about maybe this main piece of the mask superhero?
That time I was making the superhero, I was watching Henry Jr. and I was inspired by him and changing to his character. And I made his real body and his superhero body and his blonde hair, but I didn't make like part real part mask face. I just did it like the superhero kind.
Ah, interesting. And why did you make the head so big and the body so small?
Mm. It's just my handwork.
Right, right. Of course, of course. I was just curious if you would tell us the secret, but I guess everyone has to discover it for themselves. Yeah, but I think it's probably like, quite typical for Gen Z art. You can see that even Nyla is using this prolonged neck as sort of a signature move. I wasn't seeing it in different sort of art, so maybe if, like young artists are onto something here. So for sure interesting. And yeah, so far, so this is the like for me the main piece. If you or at least like for me, if you would pick one, well, I think this is a really sort of signature one. And can you tell us a little bit about this? Yeah, I forgot what's the name. It looks like pizza piece, the yellow one, the triangle with the shades. So this guy or gal looking like really stylish. So could you tell us a little bit about this painting?
Uh, the guy was walking around the street and then he was like, he saw a pizza guy and then he he wanted to be cool like the pizza guy and he got the sunglasses of him. Actually, he the pizza guy was sleeping and then he sneaked in his house and then he got the sunglasses from him.
Ah, nice, nice. Cool. And there actually have some like a background here, actually, just very light one. But could you tell us about these lines around this guy with the shades? Like green ones, just very light ones. So was this part of this painting, or maybe just idea for something else? It's just there as a mark.
I just made it for cool to be like cool.
Right, right. Okay, okay. And let's look at the last one, Mr. Bus. Yeah, so I again, I, I forgot the name, but yeah, he has it written on his chest. So this guy was to different places. I can see stars, you can see planets, you can see he has a helmet. He's sort of astronaut maybe. Uh, these are I don't know if they are Evox, the green guys here, or maybe something else. So far, what could you tell us about the bus?
Uh,
Well, for Buzz, I know he really likes space stuff, and I've seen him do a lot of stuff with space. He likes Star Trek, so I think he likes Toy Story a little bit. Uh,
Star Trek. Wow. Okay. Nice. Nice.
do you, and on that one, so he has markers, and I think I've noticed as his dad that he really with the markers just really just thrives in that and working with the markers. There's a lot of colors, and he likes to. I don't know how he does it, but he just picks up one marker after the other to fill in the picture, and you can see that he did that with the bus.
Right. Well, I think the colors go like really, really well together. If I look on like all of the pieces, yeah, I don't know how much he knows about the color theory, but he's for sure doing this right. So it's very good. It's very good. Maybe at this point it would be a good idea if Nyla has some questions to Emilio. So I don't steal all the time for just myself and my questions.
Hey, Emilio. I just wanted to say I really, really love your art. It's like so cool. So I just was wondering, have you ever seen Ryan before? Because you remind me a lot of Ryan. You know Ryan Toys Review? Yeah, you remind me a lot of him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. You like him? You like watching his shows?
Not so much.
Oh, cool. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, you remind me a lot of him. Cool. So I saw you I saw you drew Buzz Lightyear. Do you like watching Toy Story?
Yeah.
Ah, cool. What one's your favorite? Toy Story 1, Toy Story 2, Toy Story 3, 4?
Just 34.
Ah, me too. Yeah.
Emilio, we love your artwork. It's so nice. You know the one you made with the pizza? That's one of my favorites. I think that is so cool with the shades and with the hair coming down. I thought that was super cool how you did that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And also, we wanted to say congratulations. We saw that you just had your first digital art piece. Ooh. That you made with your tablet.
Yeah.
That was super cool. What was that a picture of?
The picture with the people,
Mm-hmm.
that was named the Zoom class because the blocks.
Oh, okay. Cool.
That is so interesting. I love how you did that. Very cool. So we heard that you have a long necky that you like. One of Nyla's long neckies out of her collection.
Hmm?
¿Te gusta la long lucky de Nelly?
Yeah.
Well, Nyla wanted to surprise you. She wants you to look into your e-wallet. She has something for you in there. It's a surprise.
Thank you.
You're welcome. We think you're doing so well, and we just can't wait to see what else you have to do.
Keep up the good job.
Your artwork is very cool. We love it.
It's super awesome.
Thank you.
So, what's your favorite thing to draw?
Dinosaur and cat.
Wow,
I'm a big dinosaur fan too.
cool. Nyla loves dinosaurs. Now she's just starting to draw other animals, but she loves dinosaurs, and Nyla drew some cats recently.
Yeah.
So
Maybe
that's
you can
super
make
cool.
maybe you can make a long necky dinosaur for me.
That would be great.
We could collab, you know.
What do you think?
Yeah, but I don't know how to make long. Well, I know how to make a long neck dinosaur.
Oh, that's fine.
You can make it how you want to make it. It doesn't have to be long neck, how Nyla does, but you can
Yeah.
create it how you want to create it. So, how do you like using digital art so far?
Hard because it skips like a little bit.
Hmm. Yeah, in the beginning, Nyla, what did you think about it in the beginning?
I found it was pretty hard in the beginning too, but after a while, you just get used to it, you know. It starts being fun, and I think at first it was very difficult actually, but yeah.
Maybe you could tell him some of the tools you like to use so far.
Okay, I like using the wet acrylic. It's really cool to make like fur for animals. Like if you wanted to do maybe a cat or a dog or a even a bird. Yeah, I like using that. I also like using the hair tinsels. They're fun to use too. It's good for making like cat whiskers and stuff like that, or a lion's mane.
Super cool.
What program do you use? I know.
I think it's called
Procreate.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Procreate. Okay.
Yes.
There
Have
was
you
been
tried that? Hmm.
we haven't tried that. No. We use Doodle. But yeah, that's good. Cool.
With the Procreate, they
Yeah.
offer you so many different tools to use, which is very beneficial when you're doing digital art. So that might be something you might want to look into.
Yeah, we'll have Emilio try it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that'd be
it's
cool.
fun.
Oh, and 3D paint. He said, yeah. 3D
Oh,
paint.
okay.
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
I see that you like to use a lot of colors. You like to use a lot of colors when you're, yeah, that's
I
pretty
do too.
cool.
I love colors.
I love that in your artwork. It looks really nice.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Awesome, thank you. Now we can switch gears a little bit and move to Nyla and her new drop. Maybe you can tell us something about both like this particular drop, the for the animation that we can see here, what's waiting for us in the future for you, because you're definitely getting to a lot of interesting ideas. Now with the animations first, it was just quite small. But now we are getting animals moving and eating in the NFT, so it's getting quite advanced. What can you tell us about that?
Okay, so basically, as you guys already know, I've been doing the animal lovers or your pet lovers, and I wanted to do animation for it. So I finally got the Procreate app, and now I can do the animation for it. So I have some couple ideas I want to use for it. So I'm going to try and to do about 8 more of the Pet Lover series, and hopefully soon I can I can do I can't hear.
The pet lovers.
I can't hear. Hopefully I can do make the line of the Pet Lovers more animated. So right now I made a couple of the new ones, as you can see from the inside of the gallery. I made a cheetah and I made a giraffe, and usually we don't really have that as pets, or usually in like the house, but I thought it would be fun and different, especially because it's NFT and the metaverse, and I thought, why don't I just do something creative and different other than just the usual cat dog inside the house, because it's art. You can do whatever you want with art. So that's why I am trying to do more different animals, just instead of out of the usual, you know. So that's kind of what my plan is for this series right now.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
And
I like how you are pushing the limits of what's possible, because yeah, not many people would imagine putting giraffe as a pet, and it actually doesn't feel in like um, abusive in any way, because like normally if you want to put the giraffe into your apartment, it's a giraffe. Well, no one would be no one would like it very much, and the giraffe as well. But here it looks more like the owner, quote unquote, of the pet is more in the environment of the giraffe, not the giraffe in the environment of the owner, which I really like the twist, and I like the idea that in metaverse we don't have the traditional limits, and only limits that we have are the ones that we are bringing with ourselves. So and actually in front of this building in VR, you can't see it here because this is just a limited client, the web client, but in the full version, and also you could see it in the video that I was posting a little bit earlier. There's a small forest there, and there's a bear and goats. So yeah, why not to have a giraffe and other animals here? But yeah, I like it.
yeah, it's actually a funny story about the giraffe, because giraffes are actually known for not being very friendly to, or like not being known as a pet. But I thought in this case, the girl is kind of similar to the giraffe. Like, she's very outgoing, but she has a hard time trusting people exactly like the giraffe. So I thought it'd be funny or fun to put the both together and kind of make a bond between both of them.
That's really nice. That's really nice. I love it. I love it. I love where are you taking these stories, and actually people can read those stories as part of their long neckies that they bought, and they have the chance to influence them and be part of the creations of them. So that's just wonderful. I love the idea. And can you tell us also a little bit about the other lady with the
Yeah.
cheetah?
Yeah. So basically, with her, she's a businesswoman, as you can kind of tell by her suit. So she's very about business and status and going straight to the top. And she's very fast with things and intelligent about it. And that's kind of similar to the cheetah as well. Cheetahs are very known for being intelligent and very fast. Like, so that's why I wanted to make a bond with both of them, because I thought of the cheetah and this girl as a similar status type of thing, and that's why they go head to head together, or a bond with each other.
Yeah, yeah. That's a wonderful idea for how to use it as a symbol as well, and pair together for the similar personalities from different parts of animal world. That's wonderful. It's wonderful. Love it. And actually, I think you can see here even the progression, because first you started with just some plays with the animation, and then you created as this business lady with just animated eyes and mouth as well, and then you went into animating the animal as well with this very funny looking animation, because I never saw I never saw giraffe doing this, and yeah, it's really awesome, and it's like also first time when you see it, it's like, yeah, okay, like the giraffe doesn't have head because it's somewhere in the clothes, and then suddenly the head is there. So it's the last thing that you can expect.
Yeah.
Okay, I love it. I love it. And maybe if, for me, it would be quite interesting to know how did you learn, not just how did you learn to animate it? Because it's not like okay, like if you are going to make animation of blinking eyes, sure that you will make a couple of different uh, like pictures that will be similar and just time them together. But how to do it like actually so it looks natural and good is completely different way. So is it that you had to study something for it, maybe some tutorials or something like that, or are you just a natural born animator?
Yeah, so basically, I just try to test it out because I still don't know a lot about animation. I just wanted to try it, and I'm gonna try to keep on progressing in animation. So for this Pet Lover series, I'm gonna keep on practicing, and hopefully from later this year, I can animate basically the whole body. Hopefully, so
Wow,
that's what I'm
nice.
trying to do. That's my goal for it.
Nice. So far, yeah, and then maybe year after that you will start making avatars, right? Really? I was just kidding. That would be so cool. Awesome. Uh, cool. Yeah, I love it. And so, how many long neck keys are still going to be made in this quarter?
And this series, probably 8 more. I think we have about 8 more.
Right.
Wait,
For this series.
for this series,
Quarter.
for this quarter, yeah, for this quarter, 8.
Yeah, and then there's like 25 each quarter, right? So far, like real long-term commitment, and well, everyone knows how fast they will be minted. And it's actually like we are in May, and yeah, so far. Yeah, there will be a long period where there will be no new long neck keys created. So I guess you will have a lot of time to study and improve and prepare something special for us.
Yeah.
That's right. This will be the last drop until September, right?
Yeah, we have a sighting drop coming, so stay tuned. That's why it's taking so long. Yeah, we have a sighting drop.
Which will be
Awesome.
released in September.
Yep.
And then that will complete the rest of the 100 that will be had made for the whole year.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so in September there will be everything remaining for the whole year. So,
Yes.
Yeah.
oh,
So this gives Nyla time to keep progressing on her animation. And then it also gives us time to have more of a role in the community of NFT artists.
Yeah.
ah, cool. So what are you planning in that direction? So I saw that you actually created a corporation, non-profit corporation to support. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that was pretty cool, right, Nyla?
It was really fun making it. I liked it. So
Our goal is to hopefully eventually have a place in Estonium where we can buy a piece of land and then we can have like our headquarters there. And then that'll be like an opportunity for other young artists to come display their art and then get to know each other and maybe, collaborate some kind of way within that space. So that's one of the goals that we have right now.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And yeah, I see that like new artists in this generation are slowly coming up to this slowly growing group. And yeah, I assume that at some point it's just going to explode, and there will be so many people and so much support and collaboration, which we actually could hear even today, that maybe there's some sort of collaboration with Emilio and Nikki going on. Yeah, we have some comment here. It's actually on the screen, so it's cool. It's cool. Yeah, absolutely. So, yeah, that's wonderful. I think at this point we can also invite two sisters to tell us a little bit about themselves, about their projects, what they are planning. And since this time I don't have anything displayed here, I will just use the Twitter profile and put it here on Twitch. so everyone can see as this like a little bit premonition or just what's going to happen next week. So
Thank you. So I think we just want to focus on the moment because the kids are really, really young. So I can't tell what's going to be in few years. They may say, I don't want to paint anymore, and I just have to accept it. So we will see. And I think that's kind of nice that we don't know what's gonna happen. That we can just be in kind of mystery. So yeah, so that's about us, that we just see what's gonna happen.
yeah, so that's wonderful. I like the that's I don't know. I actually don't know much about contemporary art, but I'm currently looking at Touch the Sky from the ground, and I don't know. I can see this as like a really expensive painting being hung somewhere on in Paris. I don't know.
Yeah, that would be really great, and I think there is some value of these kind of paintings because it's from the start of the life almost. So that's really nice thing, but I really don't know where all of this is going to move. So I'm
Yeah,
just curious.
yeah, absolutely. So those are the kids that are setting the pace and the plan, and yeah, they don't know what's going to happen as well. So we are just for the ride. But so far, yeah, I like it, and actually the colors are working perfectly in the picture that I'm putting on the screen right now. So yeah, it's really wonderful.
Thank you. And Emilio, I just would like to say I'm more nervous than you are. So it's good that you can in 5 years be like that and be not so nervous like me in 33. So
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
he knows, he knows. It's just, he's actually like pro. He's just playing with us. Yeah,
yeah,
I can see that.
I think so. Yeah, hopefully my kids will be not like that when they sell the painting for so many money, so
Yeah,
much money.
yeah. Let's see. So I think at this point I will ask maybe for one last time if I forgot anything. If Nyla wants to say something, and then we can just go to sort of open discussion with everyone. So Nyla, have I forgot anything? Something that you would like to mention? Uh,
Yeah. So soon we have a exciting thing. I'm doing a collaboration with the Bored Apes. The Bored Apes, yeah. So I'm really
awesome.
excited about that. It's gonna be a long necky and a bored ape.
That's awesome. It's already set, right? It's already agreed. Wow, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. And it's with like the creator of the board apes or some owner.
It's a creator.
It's from
It's
one
the
of them.
One of the owners.
Ah, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. Wow, that will be something. I don't know, guys. I have a really hard time to keep up with my feed and with everything what's going on Twitter. And I just heard about board apes from Nyla, and yeah, apparently those are like pretty cool pictures of apes, quite detailed. Everyone is very different. They have their own personalities like longneckies as well, and they are sort of captains or like members of this yacht club, which is pretty cool as well. And yeah, they are selling like crazy. I think like in the morning there was sales like almost 1000 ETH on the whole collection. So that's a lot of ETH. Uh, so congratulations, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. I'm looking forward to see that one. And that one will be for the for this drop, or it will be for the later one.
It's gonna be for this drop.
Wow, nice,
Yeah,
nice.
it's gonna be included within this last drop.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So congratulations one more time.
Thank you. And I just wanted to say thank you, everybody, for having us again. And and Emilio, keep up the good work. And I can't wait to meet the two sisters next week. So, bye.
That's awesome. So now we have still a little bit of time. So maybe if Emilio or two sisters want to ask something, Nyla, or each other, we have the space now. So we can use it to learn something, or maybe just say goodbye. So
Thank you for the long necking.
You're surely welcomed. I'm happy you had it.
Thank you so much. Yeah, you just checked it.
You're welcome. It was so nice meeting you guys.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Nice meeting all of you, and hopefully, we get to continue to see each other's work and kids grow.
Yeah,
in art.
exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you, Nyla, for inviting me as well and my kids. And I really like your I think it's the last piece that I saw on Twitter, the one with the frog. It's really awesome. With the butterflies and the frog, it's really, really cool one. I like that one.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
We can't wait to meet your girls next week.
We're excited.
Cool. Hopefully it will be maybe in another time, because I don't know if in this time I can take my girls here because they are sleeping. So
Okay.
I don't know if maybe my husband and me, just the parents, but in the time I can take them.
Okay.
I think we should be able to move it for sure discuss it, because like it's usually quite difficult to fit it into different time zones, especially if we have more people. Yeah, here in Czech Republic it's what was it, like 11 16 p.m. So so it's a little bit tough for 2-year-old kid, of course. Yeah.
She would be probably crying in this time, so I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, so see you next time, and thank you very much.
Yeah, awesome. And yeah, thank you everyone for joining on Twitch, or then later on YouTube, where you will be able to see the recording. And yeah, I'm really glad to see this community grow, and more parents and young artists coming together, exchanging ideas, support, and yeah, just having a good time also. So thank you everyone, and have a nice day, evening, morning, depending on your time zone or when are you watching the recording.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye bye, Emilia. Bye.
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 Goodbye.